So I've been challenged by some people in my comments to actually make a video about something that I do not agree with Trump on, to prove that I do not worship him. So I'm gonna make a video, and maybe this will be a two-parter, I don't know. Let's talk about the adoption issue. Recently, the Trump administration made it so that religious adoption centers do not have to adopt out to the LGBTQ community because it would go against their faith. I am all for defending someone's faith and their First Amendment rights. I do not think that those should be infringed upon. I don't think that a religious institution should be forced to do something against their religion or their faith. That's the whole point of the Constitution. In fact, that's the whole point in Americans leaving the UK. However, see what I have to say in part 2. This is part 2, so make sure you watch part 1 of this video series. So while I do support a religious institution's freedom to operate according to their religion and their faith, there's one problem here. The religious institutions that have the ability to turn away LGBTQ couples receive government money. If they didn't receive government money, absolutely 100% backing them. They can do whatever they want according to their religion. However, you're getting money from the government that I pay taxes into, and you're not going to serve me? If you get any money from the government, you have the obligation to serve all Americans, because all Americans pay into the system. If you want to do your own thing privately, go for it. More power to you. But if my tax money is being used for your organization and then you're not going to serve me, part 3 next. Part 3. So it is my opinion that Trump made the wrong call on this issue. If an agency is receiving government money from taxpayers, then that agency has the obligation to serve taxpayers. However, this doesn't just extend to the adoption issue. This extends to all agencies. No taxation without representation. If my government isn't representing me, then my government does not need to be taxing me. Remember that our government works for us, not the other way around. And I don't care who's in charge. That's true of everyone. So no, I don't worship Trump. I don't agree with everything he says. But I don't think that you necessarily should with any president. No one person is going to have it 100% right. You have to know what issues you value, and you have to separate the truth from the lies. Sorry to disappoint you. I'm not a Trump fanboy. I'm just a logical person.